how are you? I hope you had a good weekend. This week we're going to talk about the ocean and all the animals that live in it. There are a lot of different animals that live in the ocean. Some are huge, big, like whales, and some are teeny tiny, like little krill and little shrimp. And there's a lot of different animals. And today I have a book all about the animals that live in the ocean. And there's something for every letter. It's called the Underwater Alphabet Book. So there's a different animal for each letter of the alphabet. And the first letter is A, the letter A. A is for angelfish. There are enough different kinds of angelfish in the world for someone to write an angelfish alphabet book. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of angelfish. This is the flame angelfish. It looks like the flame on a candle. See? A is for angelfish. The next letter is B. B is for basslet. Baby eagles are called eaglets. Baby pigs are called piglets. But baby bass are not basslets. Basslets are little fish that are different from bass. Here we have a candy striped basslet. See it right there with the stripes? B is for basslet. Letter C is for clownfish. Moo. Don't be silly. Cowfish do not moo, but some people think that they look like a cow. See how they have the little horns? Some people think they look like cows. C is for cowfish. Here's my favorite animal. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. D is for dolphin. D is for dolphin. A dolphin is a mammal that breathes air through a blowhole on the top of the head. Dolphins are considered one of the smartest creatures in the ocean. This is also D, dolphin. Dolphin is also for dolphin, and it is not a mistake. This is a fish called a dolphin. And it is also called a mahi-mahi in Hawaiian. So you have D for dolphin and D for dolphin, but they look different. One is a mammal and one is a fish. Here's the letter E. E is for eagle ray. Eagle rays swim by flapping their wing-like fins. Look, it looks like they're flying through the water. E is for eagle ray. And here's the letter F. F is for four-eyed butterfly fish. It looks like it has four eyes because it has these circles on the back. So it has an eye here and a circle here, and it makes it look like it has four eyes. But it doesn't really have four eyes. It has two eyes, just like other fish, but it also has two fake eyes. And that makes it look like it's swimming both ways. It fools people, different animals. Here's the letter G. G is for grunt. When grunts are in or even out of the water, they make a little grunt sound. They grunt, grunt, grunt. And this is G for grunt. Here is H. Do you know what this is? It's a hammerhead shark. H is for hammerhead sharks. Hammerheads have been known to travel long distances in large groups. And we call them hammerheads because it looks like their head is the head of a hammer. H is for hammerhead. Here is H2. H is also for huma huma niku niku apawa. That's a kind of fish. These fish make nests on the bottom of the ocean. Here's the letter I. I is for indigo hamlet. The word indigo means blue. This indigo color allows this fish to hide in the blue ocean. Oh, look at what color, pretty color blue. And that makes him able to hide. Here is J. Here's the letter J. J is for jackknife fish. Oh, look, they kind of look like they're a J. And then, my page fell out. I have the letter K. K is for king angelfish. King angels are territorial. They act like kings. Look how pretty. But they don't like anybody in their space. Here is the letter L. L is for lionfish. Ooh, look, looks like they have a mane. Other fish and scuba divers stay away from the lionfish because some of its spines are poisonous. And M, here's M. M is for man-o-war. This jellyfish is one of the few ocean creatures that floats on the surface. Oh, look, they like to float. But stay away. The man-o-war is one of the most poisonous of the jellyfish. Oh. And here is the letter N. N is for nudibranch. Nudibranches are sea slugs. Oh, that means they go really slow. Sea slugs are not fish, they are mollusks. And just like clams and snails. And here is the letter O. O is for old wife. The old wife lives in warm waters on coral reefs. It also lives in cold ocean water. Not many fish swim in both warm and cold waters, but the old fish for O does. Uh-oh. There's that shark. Yikes. It's a great white. Sharks. A baby shark is called a pup. This one is no pup. And here is the letter P. P is for porcupine fish. The porcupine fish is a slow swimmer. For protection, it blows itself up with a big ball of sharp spikes. See, it gets all puffed up and it has sharp spikes on it, and that protects it. Here is the letter Q. Q is for queen conch. That is that kind of shell, and it has the animal, a conch inside of it. The inside of their shell is pink and incredibly smooth. It is getting harder and harder to find queen conches because people like to collect their shells. Oh, that makes it hard for them if we take their home. So Q is for queen conch. Here is the letter R. R is for ribbon eel. The ribbon eel is long and very thin, like a piece of ribbon. Oh, see, and it's pretty colors too. It's like a ribbon. Here is the letter S. S is for sweet lips. A group of fish is called a school. Sweet lips swim in large schools. The ones on this page are called spotted sweet lips because it looks like they have spots on them. And this is T. T is for tomato clownfish. This fish makes its home among the tentacles of an anemone. Oh, and if you ever saw Where's Nemo, that looks like Nemo. T is for tomato clownfish. Here is the letter U. U is for upside down jellyfish. Most jellyfish try to keep their domes upward and their tentacles downward. The upside down jellyfish, however, goes to the bottom, flips itself over, and eats upside down. Would you like to eat upside down? I wouldn't. Here is the letter V. V is for vein shrimp. It is also called a peppermint shrimp because it's bright red and white stripes. Oh, it makes it look like a candy cane. Vein shrimp are one of the many ocean creatures who are cleaners. Ooh, they like to clean. Here is the letter W. W is for worse. This is hundreds of different kinds of horses in dozens of different sizes, shapes, and colors. Wow, these are orange and black. Here is the letter X. X is for Xanthidae. The crab on this page is called a coral crab. Oh, I think because of its color. Here is the letter Y. Y is for yellow seahorse. This creature is a fish, but it does not even look like a fish. It has no fins on its curly tail. It uses the tail to hold on to seaweed and coral. See how it's holding on? It curls sort of like a little monkey. It uses its tail. And Z, the last letter. Z is for zebra pipefish. Seahorses and pipefish are very similar. See the long, it looks like a long pipe. So they are some of the animals that live in the ocean. And oh no, the end. There is that great white shark that nobody wants to see in the ocean. I thought it would be fun if maybe you created a sea creature of your own. Look around the house for some materials or color something that you can print out and see what kind of sea creature you can make. Have a great day. I love you.